Shalom Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutation to all the Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I wanted to get into this little article right here. I've been watching the news lately, and oh my God, so like, yeah, and the news has been reporting about these birds with these crust in their eyes and stuff. And I had to do a little research and come to find out this is the first time this happened. This happened years ago, and it's a type of conjunctivitis that forms into the eye. So basically, it's a bacteria or dysformity in the eye. And I in one of my videos I stated that maybe it was from the cicadas or something, or maybe it was from the chemtrails in the air. Anything, man. Anything's possible under this devil's control, man. Because Esau has ruled the earth wickedly. The earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24, lets you know that. And he's been ruling and controlling and causing harm to nature, and just doing all sorts of wickedness. We don't have bees anymore. I haven't seen we used to have lots of bees around, flying around. Now you probably seen you can count on one hand how many you see whenever you go to the parks or anything. The flowers, they have to get pollinated, and they use the bees to transfer from the pollination from one flower to the other, as well as, it's a cycle. It's a life cycle. The Lord made nature a cycle, man. It's a beautiful thing. And the cycle is, when something dies, or, like when the animal dies and goes into the ground, you have certain creepies and crawlers that eat that, and, they're nutritionists, and they get ate by something else. It's a cycle that goes on, man. It's a beautiful cycle that the Lord made. But this devil, like I say, he has these birds. They're all jacked up, man. In Chicago, we have major cities. They have these big, huge skyscrapers, and they put the glasses all around them and stuff. And the birds, when they migrate, they fly into them accidentally. That's another way that they die. In Chicago alone, they have a guy who walks around, and you can look on some of these big, huge buildings, and you look up towards the ground, you'll see just birds laying down on the ground. That's because they flew into the glass and died, man. Esau has these huge windmill things all through, like, Indiana on 65 going south, and that used to be cow country, and different animals used to graze those grasses. Now they have these wind turbines going through that area, so he's profiting off of the wind and stuff and different things. But at the end of the day, he's also throwing off the bird migrations, and that's the number one thing too. Esau has a way of changing migration of animals, man. For their survival, he'll do it just so he can profit, and but that's just the way this devil does it, man. And the earth, everything on earth is unhappy right now under Esau's control and rule, So let me bring this out real fast. This is First Chronicles 16 and 33. Then shall the trees of the wood sing out at the presence of the Lord, because he cometh to judge the earth, man. The Lord is on his way back to judge the earth, so we won't have to see none of his sicknesses and weak things going on in the kingdom to come, man. Because right now, under Esau's control, the earth is sick. Everything is out of whack. Animals, sea turtles are getting syphilis and human diseases and stuff. How are they getting that stuff, man? You got different runoffs that have to be next to waterways, whether it be rivers or oceans, chemical plants where they make dyes and different things, and all that stuff just runs off into the ocean and into the water, man. And once again, it's a cycle. The fish drink, they're in that water. A bigger fish eats it. We eat that fish, and now we're sick with these diseases. A lot of these diseases are man-made and can be avoided. But under Esau's control, he profits off of this. So why would he want to have people avoid it if he can make a profit off of it? Just like what was going on right now. This is with this cooties out right now. This is a huge money-making thing. There's businesses booming right now. The mass business is booming. The different type of mask business. They even got masks for your beards, So they got different type of masks, But let me get into read a little piece of this article, because I just really wanted to pull out the part, that that they're dying from these from from they're not dying. They are dying, but the disease is hitting their eyes is making them conjunctivitis. Here it is. I'm gonna read it from here. Then a poultry pathogen made an unexpected cross-species leap. The house finches debuted a new form of conjunctivitis. Ultimately, through the outbreak of a beloved backyard bird species, turned into a perfect opportunity for scientists to observe how diseases spreads and evolves in a natural environment. And once again, we won't have to worry about this at the kingdom to come, man. The scriptures speak about how we'll be able to be out in the wilderness and not worry about anything biting us or bees stinging us or any of these things that are attacking us or afflicting us now. We won't have to worry about in the kingdom to come, man. Just only on this wicked side, man. That's why we pray to the Lord to come back, man, and put everything back in order, man, because this place is out of order. He says that and evolved in nature. Over the past 2.5 decades, Cornell University researchers and their colleagues have tracked the epidemic known as house finch eye disease across the country. Their data are providing new insights that may be applicable to headlining making human epidemics such as Zika. I don't know what that is, but yeah, the gist of it, man. These birds, being in this truth, you look at everything, man. From I did a video the other day on the stingrays. How Esau is what he's doing to the stingrays and stuff when he captures them, pulls them out of the water, and thinks that he's tickling them on his belly, and it's cute because he smiles. He's gasping for air. The things that this devil does. He'll try to even have sex with some of these animals, man. They have different bestiality things that they do, man. This devil is sick, man. Yeah, this is Isaiah 24:20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days shall they be visited, man. So that's letting you know, man, all these wicked leaders that are on top right now with their wicked helpers, they will all be gathered up very soon, man. The Lord is not playing, man. He the things that he says he's gonna do them, man. And vengeance is with the Lord, man. Us going out, trying to we see these things happening to these animals. We can't do anything really, but just sit back and just pray and wait, man. That's all. That's what we're doing. We're doing a waiting game right now, man. It's called patience, man. He says that he's gonna gather them up, man, and punish them, man. And so we believe in these words that the Lord speak, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this out. This is real fast, man. Every now and then I see something on some animals and it makes me upset. But we won't have to. It won't have to be upset too much longer, man. Because we know our true power is coming back, man. We'll be the true judges of the earth that'll be able to put in the work for these animals, man. And have the animals help us, man. Getting some of these get back on some of these wicked people, man. Whether it be Moab or Esau or even Ishmael in them, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this out about this little finch stuff that's hitting the news and about how the conjunctivitis in the eye. And like I said, it's still because the article is not giving me a real basis of where they're getting it from. It just describes it, and just thinking back in history, even though I'm in the 1800s and 1700s, 1600s, were they having to deal with this type of thing? No, they weren't having to deal with it because chemtrails and these different diseases weren't out back then. Esau has really, really contaminated this earth right now, man. Brother, I'm another reason I wanted to go into this video because the brother brings it out, and I bring it out all the time. Like, if we have to continue on this earth, continue going for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, not only our health going to deteriorate, we might just roll over and die of some type of air disease or anything, but we'll go blind, man. We can see that, man. Every now and like I say all the time, you can see the different dirts in the air and the different metals that are floating around in the air, and they go right into your eye, man. We have no protection other than the Lord, man. And that's a beautiful thing, man, that we put all our prayers upon the Lord, man, and He's going to protect us in these days to come, because it's going to get even more and more wicked. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.